We had a kind of strange happening here today at the homestead. I was working on this tractor behind me, trying to get the hydraulic fix that blew a hole through it the other day, and all of a sudden I heard this noise above my head, and I looked up, and there was a swarm of thousands of bees right above me, not more than 8-10 feet above my head. And the rest of this video will show you what happened with them and how they ended up, and hopefully they have taken up residence back here on the hive that we had go active last year. We've got to move that yet, and so after they settle down this summer, some evening, we'll move it out with the other 2 hives that we have. But hope you enjoy this video. It looks a little bit daunting at times to see that many bees around you in that close proximity, but they weren't aggressive toward me. They were simply flying, looking for a new home, I guess, and they found it there in that particular hive. We just had a swarm of honeybees come overhead, and I was working on the tractor there, and all of a sudden I heard this wicked noise right above my head, and I looked up, and the honeybees were all over the place. I don't know if the camera's picking them up or not, but we have 3 hives set up. 2 of them are empty. One has had bees in it this spring already, and I'm hoping that they find one of those hives to go to. We put scent in the hives to hopefully attract them a bit, but we'll see what happens. They are going over to the one hive right here, and looks like they found the entrance to it, so I'm hoping that they go in and take up residence at that one, or they came from there, one or the other. A wicked amount of bees. The bees are starting to swarm down there by the hive, and I hope they go in and take up residence there. I was afraid that they were going to go over to that apple tree over there and swarm on one of the branches there, but it looks like they found the entrance to the hive, and they're certainly concentrated around it. Hopefully I can get over there and possibly get a picture of them. We have these other 2 hives here by this apple tree that are set up, and we have some scent in them to hopefully attract a swarm of bees, maybe. We didn't buy any this year. We'll see what happens with that. Perhaps if this other hive splits, they'll come over here to this. Swarm of bees has calmed down tremendously. I'll show it to you from here. As you can see, they're all over the face of that hive. inspecting it, taking a good look at it. I tell you, I was a little bit startled when I first heard them over my head. I didn't know when I looked up what was going on, and I saw this swarm of thousands of bees right over my head. I wasn't sure if they were going to fall on me or come down on me or what they were doing, but they took a while to find this particular hive, and it looks like they're taking over. I can't get too much closer, but to see they're just all over the entrance of it. They look like they're finding their way in, and hopefully they stay right there. Hopefully they brought a queen with them, which will keep them there a little better. Not aggressive. They're not really buzzing me at all. They're pretty tame right now. If they do establish a hive there, then they get a little more aggressive sometimes, but they certainly are a good sized group of bees.